Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vani from R.M.K College of Engineering and Technology. In this video, we are going to discuss about the need for security in 4G and 5G communication networks. So the topics we are going to discuss are network security requirements, issues and challenges in security provisioning for 4G and 5G networks, network security attacks. So, the requirements for security are number one, confidentiality, which means that the data which has to be transmitted over network should be accessible only to authorized parties. Unauthorized parties should not hack the data. That is the meaning of confidentiality. Second requirement is integrity, where the data should not be altered or tampered during the transmission. Third one, availability. The network services and resources should be available to users whenever needed, right? So that shows the main requirement of a network. And authentication, uh, the identity of the user should be verified and the devices accessing the network, right? So all should be having the authentication to access the network. Authorization, the control access to resources based on user roles and privileges. Authorization is provided based on the roles of user and the privileges given to the user. Non-repudiation, which ensures that the sender cannot deny sending a message. A kind of denial of service should not happen, right? So that is called non-repudiation. Resilience is the ability to withstand and recover from attacks or failures quickly. If a particular network or node is attacked by any of the attacks, it should have the capability that it is getting back or recovering very fast, quickly. So that is the requirement needed. So the requirements of any network, we are discussing about 4G and 5G network, to fight against attacks and to provide secure communication. It should have confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, authorization, non-repudiation, and resilience. What are the issues and challenges faced by 4G and 5G networks? We are going to discuss now. First parameter is high bandwidth. The 5G networks provide significantly higher bandwidth compared to all other networks, which makes it challenging to monitor and secure traffic effectively because traffic is also huge. So to monitor the traffic and to secure the traffic in such high bandwidth is really a big challenge for 5G networks. And also 5G networks are having distributed architecture. So because of that, the attack surface increases. And there are n number of IoT devices are increasing day by day, which introduces vulnerabilities and potential entry points for attackers. Easily attackers can attack the network. And virtualization and software defined networking introduce new security challenges. So these kind of adaptive networks introduce new challenges. And along with 5G networks, the complexity of the 5G network is more with multiple layers and technologies. So security provision becomes very difficult. And legacy infrastructure, which is integration with existing 4G networks and legacy system, introduces compatibility and security issues. We know that when 5G was developed, the main objective was it has to be compatible with 4G. Everywhere we cannot replace it. So that itself introduces security issues. So the issues and challenges are related to high bandwidth distributed architecture, increase in number of IoT devices, complex nature of 5G network, and compatibility with 4G are the challenges faced by 5G networks when we try to implement the security applications. So what are the attacks common in 5G network? First attack is jamming, where deliberately interference with wireless communication is introduced in order to disturb or prevent the communication. Tampering is unauthorized modification of data or devices to compromise their integrity. That is a kind of attack, tampering, which is unauthorized modification of data. Third type of attack is black hole attack, where a malicious node drops or reroutes packet so that the other node in the opposite side thinks that destination node is not present or it is failed. But actually, that is an attack introduced by a malicious node. Flooding attack, where a network with flooded with large volume of traffic, so that leading to attack called as denial of service. Because of flooded traffic, the communication is stopped here. Thank you.